Well, hello there, friends. Have you ever had a chocolate croissant? I know you've had a chocolate chip cookie, but have you ever had those two together? You make this recipe and that's what you're gonna get. My friends, this is an amazing chocolate chip cookie. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. Stay tuned, friends. We're making them right now together. Okay, friends, let me show you how easy it is to make. This recipe is amazing. I've been doing this for 50 years, friends, and I've had every chocolate chip cookie you can possibly think of. This is my favorite one, period. All right, very simple. I got 6 ounces of sweet butter that is room temperature. I am going to add some brown sugar, dark brown sugar. The dark brown sugar's got a lot of molasses, so I'm gonna cut it with a light brown sugar. So it's not all that strong molasses flavor. Very important. And also, if I were to use regular sugar, the cookie spreads out a lot more. That's why I like the molasses in the brown sugar. We're gonna put an egg in there, a whole egg. 1 egg. We're gonna mix this up. Then we're gonna add some bread flour, gives us a better chew, and all-purpose flour. We're also adding some cocoa powder, which is gonna make the chocolate chip dark chocolate. If you don't want it to be dark chocolate, then skip the cocoa powder. Baking soda, baking powder. I'll give you the exact recipe right below the exact amount, friends. Very simple. All right? So we're going to mix those two. And then we're going to put a teaspoon of vanilla salt. I got vanilla salt. Just put regular salt if you don't have vanilla salt. Who's got vanilla salt? I got it. Right there. Vanilla salt. 1 teaspoon of vanilla salt. That's amazing. It really, really is amazing. It's a little wet because it's got the vanilla in there, but it's wonderful. All right? We're going to mix all this up. Then we're going to add it. I tell you, you can't get much more simple of a recipe than this, friends. We're now going to add the flour into the mixer. And then we're going to put 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. We use a 60% cocoa powder chocolate chips, so they're wonderful. And then we're going to put 1 cup of mixed nuts, macadamia nuts, walnuts, almonds, whatever nuts makes you happy. Now, you can do it by hand, but I'm telling you what, the mixer is a lot easier to do it. We're going to blend all this. You see, the mixer is already suffering a little bit. And friends, we made our cookie dough. That's it. Oh, mamma mia. You see, I always forget something, friends. I forgot my 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I always forget something. You notice? Let's mix it up really quick. I should have put it in before with a wet ingredient, but it's too late. Put it in with a wet ingredient. Don't do like me. I'm always forgetting something. What we're going to do now, friends, we're going to take a cookie sheet lined with a parchment paper. I find it that it works the best. We got I think it's a 2-inch scoop, number 24, but it's a 2-inch scoop. And I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to take my time to do it, but I just wanted to show you. I take my, let me put it right here. So, is the camera good here, Jack? You want me to stay here? Is that good? Okay. So here we go. We're going to go right in there. We're going to put it in. I'm going to arrange them all. And then I like to do, friends, this is my signature. I like to put the chocolate chips right on it. So we're going to put them in. I'm going to do all this. Then I'm going to put the chocolate chip. And I got the oven preheating at 325. If your oven runs not too hot, you can go to 350, but 325. The secret is to keep them moist. so they don't overcook. I'm gonna do all this, and I'll come back and put them in the oven. Okay, friends, I was able to make exactly 20. So I'm gonna bake one tray now, and the rest of it, my friends, I'm gonna put them right in the middle. I like them in the middle. What I'm gonna do with the other one, I'm gonna refrigerate them, and when they're nice and cold, I freeze them. And next time I want them, just take them out and just bake them. Actually, it's the season. I'm gonna make them and give them to everybody. Okay, friends, 15 minutes. And, ooh, it's hot. It smells amazing. Here we go, my friends. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wait a few minutes, and then I'm gonna put them on a rack. I find that the bottom gets really much nicer. Not as saggy at all. I think it's much, much nicer. So we're gonna wait, because right now, if you try to move them right now, they're gonna, it's gonna stick. So we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna wait a minute, all right? Okay, after a few minutes, just be careful now. They're still gonna be very fragile, friends. I like to take them out and put them on a rack. They'll dry better in the bottom, and they'll just be better. Just like this, friends. You see? If you don't have a rack like that, you got to find one somehow, some kind of a something, because you don't want to leave them on there. The bottom is not going to be as crispy as if you leave them on a rack. We're going to let them cool completely, and then we're going to put some powdered sugar to make them pretty. And that's all there is to it. We're going to wait a few more minutes before we put the powdered sugar on it. Okay, friends, put them on a plate. It looks, I just sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar, very little. If you have too much of it, it looks too, I don't know. It's delicious. So, friends, the whole idea was to create a little hot chocolate on the inside of it. And this is like perfect. This is just the way I love it. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is, friends. Look at this. Look at this, my friend. This is really like a chocolate croissant and a cookie. Wow. Maybe just a little too warm. But my friend, I love it. I hope you make it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, friends, and ring that bell. Stay tuned. We're going to put out some beautiful video coming up in the next few days. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you again soon.